remain seated. Initiate attention, Space Rangers. The Space Cruisers will now begin starting. Prepare to resume your mission.
Obey for that, Space Ranger.
Sorry, I'm kind of lagging. Happy Monday.
And Star Command is next.
We've got Zerg on the run. Blast it with Don't mess around with stuff.
I should be ruling your planet by now.
All right. Ooh, a hand sword. Sorry.
Yes, we will return Zerg to the store to make the plan toy.
Yeah, like 2 billion. That's nuts. That's the highest score.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor.
I got level 3, not too bad. Between 100,000 and 300,000. Not too bad. We'll try to go to Roger by 8. Let's see if we get there. If not, let's go to Fanceland. Right, my friends. Let's see, we get a time check here. Like 56. We'll try it for Roger. If not, we'll do some Fanceland rides. Either or is fine. We are back for our live stream today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your way in. I took off yesterday. All is well. We have the Galaxy's Edge little area. You can have a little show. We're gonna watch that instead of Nick's batting today. But yeah, like Space Ranger, like it's like 2 million. We got 2097151. Whatever it is, it's nuts. For the score. Think of it. That I hacked a little bit. Jeremy. I'm sure he probably hacked it. All right, all right. Catch him on the chat here. The Shadows of Memory at 9:30. So, try to watch that today. What's up, SC Hunter? Yes, sir. I was actually taking it easy yesterday. I was taking it easy on Sundays, so took one day off from streaming. So we're back to our live stream today. Hello to Minnie with ST Hunter. Hello to Jeremy Heath. Hello to Heather Smith and all of our friends that are here in today's live stream. But we have regular hours again, so it's 10 p.m. That's right, you know, probably be on Tuesday as well. I'm trying to get a Wednesday, you know, for reservation for that day, but Well, it's not fun, you know. We have all the rides, little area for the projections. It's gonna be cool. They have a new show. It's called Shadows of Memory. Look in your Galaxy's Edge, like it's an awesome show. It is really cool. Yeah, I probably just missed Roger Rabbit because we're going to 8 today, but. I just having a Fanceland first. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Tell us everyone's weekend was here in the chat. We are back for another Snoop adventure. Yes, sir, SC Hunter. I've only seen it once, so I mean, it is pretty cool. It's a really good show. The only thing is, you know, it gets a little crowded there, so I have to get a little early, but we'll figure it out as always. I was watching some other, you know, live streams yesterday, and it was just swamped, you know, for both shows. You usually have 2 shows. They have 9 and 10:15. Obviously, the second show is scratched for today. It goes at 10 p.m. for the park hours, so that's right. So we do have one show at 9:30 from what I saw on the schedule. So let me see Alice. Is Alice? I think Alice closed at 8. It's like a walk-on, basically. It goes 8 for Alice, so we'll check things out first. I haven't been here in about a day or day and a half, so. Here's stats. He got some rent, like 15. Sorry, but 15 as well. Wow, yeah, 30 for Dumbo. Try to do a few rides. All the crowds are still here, even though it's not even spring break anymore. Yeah, 30 for Dumbo. Got 30 minutes. Yeah, and it goes back to the queue as well, so should be around there. Check Pinocchio. It's under 20, we'll do it. Who's actually here? We see. Are we getting a walk off for Carrousel? I think it's possible. Yeah, let's do Carrousel. Been in a while, so we may as well. Let's have some fun. Lady Vibes, hello friend. Doing fine, how are you? Hello Tiff. Yeah, aren't they cool? Funday. Sorry for kind of lag a little. I think it's just a little busy here in Fanceland today. Our first ride today will be King Arthur Carousel. But yeah, probably 5-10 minutes. Not even that bad at all. We're almost there. You guys hear me okay? You guys scanning? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys for always being here. It's always appreciated. Yes, sir.
What's your channel?
Oh, it's Ace Snoopy. I'll show you. Ace Snoopy.
Go check you out.
All right, brother. Happy Monday. Hello, Panda. We're almost there, guys. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, we haven't a Carrousel in about a week and a half, so may as well do it now. Let's do it. All right, my friends, we're our first attraction of today. Make sure to smash the like button for me if you guys haven't already. We have a season of memory. Your Galaxy's Edge around 9:30, so all right, watch that show as well for today. Let's get a horse. All right. All right, what's up, friends? Good to see you. Wherever the face cam is, give you a peace out. Yeah, we're over our first attraction. Sorry if I was a little late today. I had some call stuff earlier, I'll just finish it up. We still got plenty of time, you know, we got an hour after to do some merch, so you never do much of rides as well. And here's that Snow White over there. Snow White's, you know, probably around 20. Peter Pan around 40. If it's a little crowded for a Monday. Well, thank you, Heather. I was trying to get her like 6, but you know, gotta be responsible.
Enjoy your ride.
Enjoy the ride. Do, 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 do. Kiki, hello.
Please remain seated and do not dismount from your horse until the carousel has come to a full and complete stop.
Alright, my friends, just for rights. Might go to Pirates and see how long it is.
And enjoy your day at Walt Disney's original Magic Kingdom.
Alright. But definitely it's a little busy. Yeah, Pinocchio's around 20. If you guys are new, I kind of just based it off of, what I see for all the line cues. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Disneyland app is always there, but I am pretty good, at telling the time, on how long it'll usually take. For all the line cues, that's around 10 for Carrousel. Or what I see over on the right side. Dumbo, probably 25, maybe 20. Ross is a little busy for a Monday. The crowds are still here, even though they close at 10. Probably the park hours are 10 p.m. for today. That's all right, we'll still have fun. KC10. It's a little chilly today. I wouldn't say it's too cold though, but definitely is getting there a little bit. Let me get a live weather check for you. Our current location is Anaheim, California. We are located at Disneyland Resort. The current weather is 60 degrees. Actually isn't too bad. I think it's like low 50s like yesterday. But yeah, it isn't too bad. Feels right. All right, my friends. Produce some more rides. Check some wait times here. If you guys have any ride requests, make sure to let us know here in the chat. Any rides we should do, make sure to let us know. I'll probably do Pirates first. Pirates would be good.
Like a farm ranch out there.
Let's see, Pirates 15. I'm gonna say HM. Let's see. Yeah, HM like 35. That isn't too bad now. Definitely just, look a little worse than what it is for the crowds. Today is Monday evening. Today's date is 3/31/25. Today is the last day of March, believe it or not. April is going to be coming sooner than we are expecting. Yeah, April 1st is tomorrow. Can't even, believe that. It's already a new month starting tomorrow. Didn't March go by fast? Hello, Jared from the Cat family. If we could have their link in the chat, please. If any mods that could please help us with that. Please and thank you. Yeah, there's BT. BT's the best. Some soft pretzels over there. Very cool. You're so funny, Kiki. Yeah. If it's not too spicy for the, if it is PG for the April Fools, type of jokes or pranks, like you're mentioning, it's all right. But yeah, I'll try not to fool or, fall or anything in that regard. But yeah, pray for the Pirates. Let's do BT. Honestly, it's a little busy right now, so BT's a little swamped right now. Let's see, what's the standby? Definitely is probably 30. The lighting lane's already, towards the middle, towards the front over there. We are going to Pirates, so kind of want to just check how long it was. 30 posted, so that's not too bad, to be honest. You sure? Yeah, 30 standby. Possibly, Heather, the goalie closed at 10, so. We can always, have the other show next time. I think it's every day, for the season of Memory Over the Galaxy's Edge. We already saw it once the channel, so, might see it today. I'm trying to do, as many rides as possible. But time we have today, so I go to Pirates. Be like right now, and then we'll decide what we do after that. Go with the flow, I don't like to have a certain schedule, when it comes to rides. I'm all the shows on the weekend, we always do a lot of shows, but like midweek or like on the weekdays you do just merch, rides, get some snacks, just have a good time. Now we do it over here on Ace Snoop. Ace Snoop's my name. You guys are new. Hello, my name is Ace. But we're just gonna do our next traction over here. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, you completely missed that?
Yeah, probably 10 p.m. Kiki, you're probably head over there. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on all the rides for now. Give me a sec. There we go. Sorry, it's a little smudge. Nice and clear. We got plenty of time. Current time's 8:22 p.m. Park hour's a little early. It's 10, but we'll still have fun. Always have fun here on the live streams. Nelly, hello. Hello there, my friend. How are you? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you guys are new, name is Ace. As I said before, we're gonna do our Pirates of the Caribbean, our second attraction of today's live stream. So if you guys have any ride requests, make sure to let us know, as always. Maybe we'll do your ride next. We'll see. Let's go right side. Right side it is. Right now is the season of the Force. I enjoy Star Wars. Star Wars is pretty cool. Any Star Wars fans here in the chat? Sure, we got a lot of them. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. But yeah, I took off on yesterday, which is Sunday. Wasn't that beer yesterday, but just wanted to take it easy a little bit. I mean, yeah, could be every day, but I just want to take 1 or 2 days off a week. We are back on schedule. It's a new week. Today is Monday. Everyone's doing well and had an awesome weekend. Oh, nice, Noe. You're in the right place, my friend. One? Yep.
How many am I party right here?
Thank you. Rule 6. Got last room. Seat's all wet. I'll show you. Got a wet seat already. That would have been a tight fit.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to the right. Ahoy, mateys! For a safe voyage, be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off!
Come seek an adventure in salty old pines, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight.
Yeah! Life for me.
Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell
Perhaps he knows too much. He's seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These the last slender doors. You may not survive.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and unfortunate foe. Turn up your white flag, you scurvy scum. Bring me Captain Jack Sparrow.
What may I offer?
That scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never pay eyes on it, nor this here king either. Quiet, boy. Fooled him I did, by gum. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here.
Hit him with a silver. Here, Dookie. Here, Dookie. Nice, Dookie. Drop them as the keys knocked them on your swamp. Can't you reach any further yourself, little friend?
toast to honour my many shipmates lost at sea. Salute, mes amis. On your way now, and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard.
When exclusive,
Pirates Life for me. That was cool. But yeah, probably look at some merch. Probably head over to HM after. Right, my friends? That was a cool ride. Said Pirates of the Caribbean. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe as well so you'll be notified for all the newest adventures on the Snoopy channel. But yeah, you know, we have some more fun. Do some more rides. Let's do it.
All hands prepare to go ashore by stepping out to your right. Hi there, crew.
Ooh, it's so hot in here. A little humid from all the pirate water. A little humid. Yo ho, yo ho. Pirates life for me. Alright, my friends. But yeah, like, you know, 5 minutes previously at 9, probably head over to HM. Try to see the season of memory today. Alright. I do close at 10. It's only unfortunate thing for today. What's fun though? I do close early around 10 for the park hours today. 10's not too bad. I mean, if it was 8 p.m., I'd be a little, that's so early. But, you know, 10 is a little early, but it's not too bad at all, to be honest. But I had 2 shows today. And Season of Memory. It's near Galaxy Edge at 9:30. Also have Mickey's Mixed Magic at 9:30 as well. Both playing at the same time, so you know, I'll probably choose Season of Memory for today. You know, obviously it's a newer show and it's very cool. Trying to catch a train from you know, over here from New Orleans today, right around 10:02, somewhere in there. So try to do a bunch more rides right now. We'll come back to HM about 5-10 minutes. Kind of check if there's any new ears over there. Yeah, I mean, today is Monday, so usually on Monday they have all the newest merch. Let's check it out. Thank y'all for being here today in the awesome stream. Definitely is a little chilly today. It's not too bad though. Do, do, do. Pirate's life for me. Check out some ears, see what we got. Let's get it started. All right, my friends, I have some ears over here. This look cool. Probably around 35. I don't see a price, but choosing the base value of the ears. The ears range from 35 to 45. For the normal ones, but obviously the Dooney and Burke, range from 200 to 225. The Dooney and Burke ones, kind of depends what you pick. It's $65. Actually, isn't too bad. We're gonna take a few minutes to pause, from the rides. We'll do some merch too. We may as well. Is that a cool bag? The Disney Parks lug on there, so it is pretty cool. Kind of just browse right now. It's cool. Come out to socialize. On the sleeve over here, let me show you. This is Han Mitch on the little side of the sleeve. That is so neat, actually. Price check is a mystery, so I would assume it's $30 at the Emporium. The normal, shirt price is $29.99, unless unless it's listed on the shirt. Should be around $30. I would believe is what the price should be. And what the price actually is, I can check for you next time when we're here. I can find the answer for you on that one. Okay, just browse right now. Excuse me. These look nice. And these cool. These are $45. Nice. Disney Loungefly. It's really soft too, like at the inside. It's actually pretty cool. If you were to purchase this, you can take off the little bow on there. So I'm not gonna do it, but if you snap that off on there, then you can take off the bow. If you were pleasing to, that is really cool. Isn't it cool? All right, let's go to HM now. Let's do it. I'm gonna get churro, then we'll probably do HM. That's all cool stuff. Let's go around. Probably get churro. Okay, sounds good. It should be open still. They have all stores, so it's kind of blocking off the entrance to the main area. So I'm gonna get churro real fast, and we'll head over to HM, which is just right here. I'll open around 9, so a few minutes to order one. Let me get it back of the line. But yeah, I'm gonna get churro. All right. But yeah, I'll probably do HM next. Knock it out. I close out early, like 10, as I said, but 10's not too bad. I'll probably be here, tomorrow as well. Not sure what time yet, but I did a reservation set for Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, actually I can't go wrong with the churro. Churro always sounds good. Let's get a churro. Antonio, hello friend, good to see you. Oh yeah, that'd be good, Paul. Yeah, near Batu, that'd be a really good location. But yeah, I'm gonna get a churro. We'll head over to HM as I said.
You didn't realize you were standing in line for it. But it's not the Star Wars episode. The Star Wars ones are just as good, like cinnamon and blueberry and all that stuff. The red one's cinnamon. I don't know why.
Red one is cinnamon.
Thank you guys for your patience. We're almost there. John H. Hello. But yeah, I do have a season of memory around 9:30, so probably to HM. Probably like Winnie the Pooh, then we'll probably head over to get our spot. Get there a little early today. Hello, churro, please. Cash, please.
Space Mountain.
Problem.
I can get. I don't want to do it. I get the Space Mountain Lightning.
Thank you. Thanks.
I want.
Thank you. Have a good day. Around 9, we'll probably go back to HM. Be a few minutes, eat my churro. We'll head over to HM. Squash some Tiana logs past by. Yeah, Gene Autry's a good man. Bought some logs passed by. Got Sienna's. That churro's pretty good. And a little snack. That sure was, you know, about 8 out of 10. But sure was pretty good. Thank you guys for your patience. And we're gonna do HM. Let's do it. Do. Oh, Francie, New York, nice. I think I've heard of her.
You can go with the bag. It's not like the other game.
All right, we're scanning. Let's do it. Next attraction of today, the Haunted Mansion. Hello, DM. Good to see you, friend. How was your weekend? Happy Monday. But yeah, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, almost 9. I do have a season of memory, which is your galaxy. It's around 9:30. Price yet today. I'll probably go to, you know, HM, which is right now, and then probably go to Winnie the Pooh. I'll probably head over to Galaxy's Edge to get my spot for the show. That's our plan for the next half hour here. You guys are having fun. I did a couple rides already. The Carrousel, right? And that's our first attraction over there for today. It's the new Pirates of the Caribbean. It's always a good attraction. See our good friend Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow is always, you know, he's always having his shots of rum over there, you know, having some fun. Getting a little spicy over there. We got ready for our third ride up today, which is the Haunted Mansion. If you guys enjoyed the ride, I'll not be talking. Let's do this, my friends.
Step all the way forward, all the way inside, filling all the dead space ahead of you.
Dead space.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you guys are new. We have Haunted Mansion for our next attraction.
Frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding.
almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. This chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Frighten you.
Oh, nice DM. A cool friend. But yeah, just a little crowded and it's underground, so should be clear after you get the ride though.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Take your loved ones by the hand, please, and find them watches. Holiness and no flash pictures, please. Spirits are frightfully sensitive.
There's a kangaroo. Right here.
Chef Barbara, hello. But it's so crowded right here, but should be good once you get to the ride for the connection. Landon, hello. Good to see you. Oh wow, front row. Did you get soaked today, my friend? On Tiana's? Sure you did. Hopefully it was like midday so you didn't get too wet. Yeah, I've definitely had my handful of Tiana rides, you know, last few months. You don't get too wet, but yeah, if you're definitely in the front row, definitely can, you know, get you a little more wet on their stuff. You know, on Tiana's, so. All it depends where you sit. At least in my opinion, for the wetness level. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Alright, my friends, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. We're almost there. Yeah, I'll probably head over to, you know, straight to Galaxy's Edge right after this. Well, let's do Winnie the Pooh, but we're gonna get there a little early. I do expect some crowds to be over there. The Shadows of Memory is around 9:30, so I got there around 9:15ish, somewhere there. I will not be talking on the ride. Enjoy the attraction.
safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And in this warning, the spirits will materialize only if you remain with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeños. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find life unlivable here in this ghostly place. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps and haunted pools and running chills. Listen.
Time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
From somewhere beyond.
Received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. Wake. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
We're coasting where spirits dwell. Restless bones etherealize.
doors creak and the kingdoms quake. Happy thoughts materialize. Time begins to vaporize. When great ghosts come out to see. Now close your eyes and look back for the seas. Makes it by your side.
They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
All right, my friends. That's ever the Galaxy's Edge.
Away from the cars with your left foot first. Step out and stand on a moving platform.
That was fun.
Be sure to bring
I take a lot of it and
All right. But there's no fireworks today, so probably do that show.
Oh, okay.
Our next stop is our first and last show of today. Hope we can get a spot. Cross our fingers. We're still early. I mean, obviously not early, but on time. We have 14 minutes till 9:30, which is when the show starts. We'll try to get a good spot. But yeah, no mixed magic today, but we'll probably do mixed magic next few days here. Try to be on Tuesday as well. I'm not sure what time yet, but there's a possibility where I can be here on Tuesday night. All right. BRB, guys. Be right back. We are back. Sorry to BRB. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, bro? I think the Angels are in town. The Cardinals and the Angels. I think the Angels won today. I wasn't gonna watch the game, but that'd be cool if you have to go to any games for the series. I think the Dodgers play like summertime. If you're able to go to at least a few games for the next few games, for the Cardinals, that'd be cool. But I do have some Cardinals games here, the Midwest, which is where one of our friends is from. So. Hello there, Dave. I'm not sure about if you can see those people. See that other content creator. I've heard of them before, Becky. I don't really know them personally, so I see them, I'll say hello, but I don't think I've ever met them before. So they're nice though, you know, B plus E. All right, my friends. Ella, hello friend. Good to see you. But we're gonna go to our next show, which is 9:30. Now it's at 9:20 right now. It's here around 10 minutes until the show starts. Just on time. Yeah, go Cardinals. All right, my friends, everyone's doing well. Head of our first last show of today. Right now it's a season, you know, season of the Force. It's the first week of the show. It should be, you know, every day, I would assume, you know, for the little area that we're gonna go to. You know, obviously not every day, but I assume it's almost every day. The Shadows of Memory. The next show we're gonna see. Hope we can get a decent spot. Do 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 do. We're now near Galaxy's Edge. If you guys are new, hello, my name is Ace. On the channel, we have our ride POVs, all the newest shows, merchandise, and all the awesome food and what have you. So always have fun. Something's always going on in the stream. So make sure to hit that like button for me. We will have some more fun. Thank you, Kiki. But we have some of the best mods in the community. Thank you, my friend, for saying that. Oh yeah, we got time. 8 minutes till the show. Can you go here? I'm trying to go like towards, a little towards the middle on the side. You can see here.
I have not, no.
Alright, we got our spot. Shall we go over here? Go ahead, come back. We do have the tree in the way, but you know we can see all the colors, all good, so that's good.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Took a little hour and a half after the drive, so we back down. Should be okay. Less time for the food. Yeah, that's true.
I just told him that. Wait. How did she do that? That was pretty good.
That is so true. Let's see if we can pull on. Yeah, there's an area now. Triple comics special release. That's your bell ringing.
Attention travelers, soon our evening presentation will begin on the spires of Batu. Lighting levels may be lower in some areas. Please move with caution and guide younglings by a forelimb if necessary.
You guys get
prophecy about this boy. That much was clear. The Force was unusually strong in him. Could he be the chosen one? The child's promise was undeniable. His proud mother dreamed for him a bright future. But his path would be cloaked under a shadow of darkness. His life was without freedom, but he would grow to become cunning and brave. Soon these talents would draw the eyes of evil. But there was fear of losing the ones he loves. A darkness began to rise. Tragic destiny, and a galaxy forever changed. Now the future must be forged on twin paths. desolation. The embers of love burned bright. Sister were reunited and brought light back to the galaxy, finally securing a time of peace for a while.
That was cool. Sorry for the view we got, but we still saw it pretty good. If you guys enjoyed the show, we're gonna probably go to Fantasyland. Probably have time for one ride. Over there, by 10 o'clock. We have the train today. Catch on the chat here. Let's see. I would do Rise. I'm trying to do the train today, so. But yeah, I think it was a 10. 10's a little early, but you know, we did a lot of rides today. Did a lot of rides, and we went to that awesome show. That show was, you know, obviously 11 out of 10. It was a great show as always. If it's getting a little chilly today, well, tonight, definitely is getting a little dark. Yeah, earlier around 8 o'clock, I mean, obviously it is a little darker now for the sky, but yeah, it definitely was a little lighter earlier. Obviously now it is officially night. Right, my friends? But yeah, I've probably got enough time for probably like one ride. Maybe Peter Pan. I can see. Do that one possibly. Maybe 2 rides. I'm trying to make it to New Orleans today. Maybe I should go to Main Street, you know. Could have that, you know, one cast member, you know, Mr. Serious, you know, the train guy. Basically, I was there, like, you know, right at 12, he said, oh, it's already closed, so just avoid that. You know, probably just get there, probably 10 for Main Street, if we can. But yeah, all the new hours are 10. Just for, you know, like summertime. I'm looking forward to summertime, to be honest. You know, for all the awesome hours. Basically, you know, 12 every day for a few months. All right. Are there any new friends here in the chat? But yeah, we'll look. Be sure to smash the button if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. I probably have to go with Snow White. Snow White sounds good, so let's just do it.
Welcome to the King Arthur Carrousel. Please board and watch and step with each usual justice. You're welcome to step.
Oh yeah, it should be too long. Too long at all. Let's do it. All right, my friends, last ride up today. We had a pretty good stream overall, though. Had a lot of fun. Catch them on the chat here as well. But that was pretty cool. Skywalker. That was actually a pretty cool show. It was really cool. I do enjoy Star Wars. Good night, Dave. We'll see you on our next adventure, friend. See me type check here. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of time. I'm probably going to Main Street today. Let's go straight there. Right after Snow White.
Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños,
Oh, nice DM. Get all the Dole Whips. How are they? Get the pineapple one. And you know, obviously there's a bunch of flavors. 3 in total. I believe it's pineapple, strawberry, and mango. They have a lot of good ones over there. All Dole Whips, all that good stuff. On the topic of Snow White, have you guys, they have a live action movie. Have any of you guys seen it yet? I haven't really seen it yet, but probably see it next few weeks here. But I have a new Snow White film that's in the theaters. Looks okay. Obviously, I don't really talk about movies on the channel, but it looks alright for the movie. I'll probably end up seeing it one of these days. Most Wanted, hello friend. Good to see you.
Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, Oh, y también, ojo alerta por la malvada reina.
Indiana Holmes, hello my friend. How is the movie? Let us know here in the chat.
And only ask, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now. Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, Oh, y también, ojo alerta.
One. Thanks. Thank you. No problem.
Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay keep your head on, keep your head.
Enjoy the ride. All right, my friends. On that note, we're heading to Main Street. We'll see if we get a time check. Give me a sec here. But yeah, probably over to Main Street, get there early for the train. Yeah, around 7 till, so that's a good way to end the night. I was do Peter Pan, but obviously it's around 40, so maybe 30, but yeah, it is a little lengthy right now. But yeah, the park hours are a little earlier than usual. 10 p.m. is not too bad. I would say if it was, 8 p.m., that'd be real, early for that one. But yeah, 10 ain't too bad. On the weekends, it is midnight still. Just Monday through Thursday. At least for the next few weeks here, it is 10 p.m. according to the past calendar. All the park hours, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the, awesome rides and all the stuff we did today. Also have the Shadows of Memory today. Your Galaxy's Edge is like a Star Wars performance. All the projections on the little Batu area, which is actually really cool. It's always an awesome sight to see that. I've seen it twice now. Well, 3 times actually. I've seen it twice with you guys here on stream. I saw it once on my own time, for the awesome show over there. I've seen it 3 times total. That is a really good show. I would say it's definitely a 11 out of 10. Definitely is a really good show. It's only here for about 3 or 4 months. For the season of the for the Star Wars season over here. Hello, Richard. Yeah, they call us at 10 p.m. friends, so it's the only thing. It was early today. Yeah, the winter hours are still in effect. Obviously, the time of the season is spring now, but they do still have the winter hours. Winter hours meaning 10 p.m. for the park close. But yeah, summertime, it's like 12 for, I don't know, about 2 months somewhere in there, so summertime is when we're going to be here till 12 every day. Trying to focus on today though, but we are heading for the train. We're still good, yeah, we're 5 minutes away from the train, so. Alright, my friends, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you guys are new, my name is Ace. Make sure to select all so you'll be notified for all the future adventures on the channel. Over the weekend, we were here a couple times. Saturday, I was at Knott's, actually, which is always fun. I took off on, yesterday. Enjoyed my, Sunday and just watching some sports. Nothing too much. Watching basketball and baseball. For the most part. I'll try to be here, Tuesday, which is tomorrow as well. Do a reservation for that day in particular. Hello, Richard. Probably like, closer to June, somewhere in there. But yeah, right now it's winter hours, technically, 10 p.m. That's right. We still had a lot of fun. We did a handful of rides. We did Pirates HM. Snow White as well. Might as well get there early. Let's see. Try to give it a sprite if I can. Then we'll head up there. Hello. Sprite, please.
Anything else for you?
Popcorn too as well. Cash, please. Also have the quarter too, so I don't get that. Change back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got a Sprite and a popcorn. It's got a little late night snack here. Start heading up the station. Popcorn, you know, kind of sounded good today. Right, made it by 10. Right, my friends. Again, we're gonna head over to the train for our last ride of today. You guys are all doing well, but let's have some more fun. Oh, nice. It's actually a pretty cool area. Yeah, we're good. I'll head on 1 minute till. All right, start heading in. We made it. Right, get my spot. Like the front. You guys are my spot right now. Like towards the very back, if I can. Oh yeah. But yeah, I always get the first car. C-bar.
All aboard!
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Please stay seated, keeping your hands on your feet and legs as the train. Also, please remind your children to make sure they're seated away from the seat opening.
Welcome aboard the...
We would like to remind you that will be attended only. You will only be allowed to visit the park at the station.
Portland Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
There, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there, literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
Say, I know what it is.
My foot. I didn't hurt. It just, I said, I'll just done it.
All aboard!
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Please keep all hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times. And please be sure to watch your children, make sure they're not near the train opening. As a friendly reminder, this is a pickup trip only, so we will not be disembarking until Main Street Station.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
We're now entering Hawaii, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. We're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. These tunnels signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes.
Oh, nice, Heather. You got a whole dozen eggs.
This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Doo-doo-doo. All right, my friends. Wow, Toontown swap today. Lots of guests over there. We should have a full train today, I would assume. That's about half the capacity, I would say. Yeah, I know. Chickens would be cool to have. I do enjoy eggs a lot, so.
Once again, for those of you guys on board excursion 3, we do ask you guys to slide all the way down because we will be filling this entire train with Mickey Town Depot. Once again, if you're
Hello, John H. Well, it actually closes at 10 today, friend. Park hours are 10 p.m.
This is the last trip for tonight.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Never mind. At the end, yeah. And then I was like, Charlie, did you do it already? They heard it. And I was just like, she put it between like, oh, you put it between my legs? I was like, we're doing your own.
Yes, I'll show you. 10 p.m. Yeah, it is a little early, but that's right. I think it's 10 tomorrow too. Just double check that for you. But it should be 10 for basically every day. But 31st, which is 10. Check tomorrow. But yeah, the 1st is 10 also. 1st, which is 10 p.m. But yeah, it's the park hours for you, my friend. And I wish it opened till 12 too, but you know, we still had fun, so trying to focus on the, you know, all the fun we had today. We'll be back, but are officially closed for today. All stores are out, you know, open 1 hour past park operation, so if I get some merch, may as well. Might go to Starbucks if I can. You know, they close at like 10:30, so we'll see if you make it there today. But we did a lot of rides, you know. Decent amount of rides for today. I'll try a beer tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, to be honest, but I probably will end up being here sometime in the evening, most likely.
Do you want to be on the end here, sir? Or you want to be in the middle? Here's the roller.
Oh, but you want to be on the end or you want to be in the middle? Well,
And
All aboard!
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Please stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Also, please supervise your children. Make sure that you're
Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And all spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. We're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Once again, this is a pickup trip only, so we will be disembarking at Main Street Station.
Am I allowed to walk the rest of the way?
Unfortunately, no. This is gonna be pickup. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no. Tenemos que hacer ley para que las toallas, like, it's Everything was like, I don't know. Why did you ask me? And then she didn't ask me. I didn't even know what it was. Oh, well, I know now, but I didn't know. You're gonna tell John doing big neck activities. Nothing but eat.
All aboard!
And she didn't ask me, so she's 13, she's very welcome.
The world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a sus pequeños. Por favor, no ponga fotografías con manos.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic parts of the Funday to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. Visit.
Right, my friends. Thank you, Heather. Sorry, the connection's a little choppy. But yeah, you guys know my routine right now. After 10. Yep, Starbucks. Here's some merch.
Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland.
Thank you, Paul. Have a good night, friend. We'll see you on our next adventure. Have a good night. That was fun. Wow, it is so busy right now. The Main Street's just like, ooh. Look at all the crowds. But it really should have been, be open till 12 every day, but, it's 10 today. I mean, obviously the crowd's still here, but, Disneyland makes hours, so we just have to go with them. As you can see, I mean, obviously the crowd's still here. Usually, I mean, that's pretty normal, for them to have this many crowd after 10, excuse me. My mouth's a little dry. But yeah, probably go to Starbucks by 10:30. I'll just make it. All right, we made it. Cool. Right, my friends. I'm at Starbucks. Probably like a hot chocolate. Kind of sounds good. How was everyone's evening? Make sure to come see if you guys haven't already. Yes, Paul, usually, 1 hour after operation, that's usually the hours. Kind of depends, but, that's usually the hours that are usually standard for over here on Main Street. But, whatever time they close is usually 1 hour after. Unless they have an after dark event. If it's after dark event, then they close right when they close, but yeah, for the most part, almost every day. The new close 1 hour after for all the, all the shops. The ice cream area, the Gibson Girl and Starbucks are open till 30 minutes after the park closure, so still, information on that one. Here's some cups, those look cool. That one's $49.99. This one's pretty. That one's $45. Minnie Mouse XOXO. It's actually pretty cool. All right, make sure to tell us your orders as well. What's your order? Make sure to let us know. I usually get the same thing every time. If you're being honest, I usually get a hot chocolate. You guys already know that though. You guys watch streams every day, so I'm sure a couple of you guys do. You know, I usually get a hot chocolate. Had some pasta earlier. You know, usually previously a stream sometimes. They're open, you know, till 12. I usually eat dinner here, but I had some pasta earlier. But anywho, you know, kind of waiting in standby for Starbucks. I'll probably go to WOD, you know, World of Disney. It was like probably like 11, maybe 11:30. We'll see. It really, you know, kind of really depends on if they want to stay open, 11 or 11:30. There's been a few times where they're open like, you know, 11:30 for World of Disney, so it kind of really depends if it's busy or not. It's kind of what I base it on. Over here they have some soft drinks. You know, they have two different types of water. They have Dasani and Smart Water. So they have Diet Coke and Coke. I got some, you know, non-dairy parfait. Basically, has, you know, no nuts or, you know, dairy products. No milk. To keep it, you know, just keep it a little simple. But yeah, they have, you know, cheese. Yeah, peanut butter sandwiches, orange juice, applesauce, all the good stuff. Kind of just browsing right now. I really like that Tinkerbell cup as well. It's like 45. I like light ice, half calf. Oh, I don't know what to say. I like light ice. Bosh, coming. Ooh, nice. With cream cheese. That sounds good. Well, nice tip. Got some dinner early today. What team? The Lakers? Hot chocolate, please. Hot chocolate? A large? Yep. Ace? Yep. Also, yes, I do. What's it? Yesterday. Yep. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Yep. From. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yep. Every day, basically.
I always see you coming in.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Every day. All right, thanks. See you. Christy, hello, friend. It's got hot chocolate. Yeah, I am basically every day. I come here, you know, 2 times a week. Hello, Christy. Good to see you, my friend. Hello to Christy. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Oh, nice, TM. Yes, Tiffany, I'm an Angels fan and Lakers. I don't talk about sports on the channel, though. But I'm an Angels and Lakers fan. I mean, you know, Dodgers are also cool. That's my second team. I'm always honest when it's, you know, sports. I am an Angels fan. You know, as it is in Orange County for the Angels baseball team, so. Thank you, Heather Smith. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Let me get my hot drink, then we'll head over to do some merch. We still got time. We got less than a half hour. We're good. Current time's 10:37. Thank you. Have a good night. Red. A venti hot chocolate. Thank you. I think she called me Ace. Yeah, there's a couple customers who I know. I think that was Amber, I believe. Or Ember. She's nice. I have a couple customer friends that are Starbucks workers. All right. Let's get this started. This looks pretty good. Got some strawberry wands over here. Got some chip K-pops. Got some, that's actually pretty cool. Got some rabbit feet for the Rice Krispie treats. Got a chocolate M&M, Rice Krispies as well. It's always a good option. Got the mega chocolate chip and the regular chocolate chip over here. Yeah, I get my hot chocolate today. I have a caramel apple. It's not the mini one as well. It's actually, it's pretty good. It's got the Minnie Mouse Easter Bunny one. The caramel inside. The character inspired one with a little. That's actually pretty cool. There's so many nice things over here today. Nice selections.
They have rice balloons ready for you with M&M's.
Here's some candy. Let's see. Got some sour mini belts, some sour balls as well. I prefer ice cream, rather than candy. Candy's always good if you can't go wrong with candy, that's for sure. Got a lot of good stuff here. All the goodies. Show you a Jolly Holiday if we can. We'll come back in a few minutes. I showed you once before, but they are open still, so I'm going to show you. But yeah, here's this looks so nice. But yeah, there's just still other guests over here, so I just want to show you guys. Since we can, this is all nice and pretty now. Look, all the lights. It's all, extra dark, but now it's all lit up, ready for service. It's gonna be here for like a minute. I'll go back down the stairs about a minute or two. So I kind of want to show all the lights over here. Isn't that pretty? This is so cool. Very nice. Yeah, this is Jolly Holiday. We'll go back and look at the suites. Kind of just want to check out here for a few minutes, kind of browse. Let's have a new sign as well. Do 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 do. That's cool. It's like an LED sign. It's so neat. We're going back to the castle just for a few minutes. Look at all the suites. If I go to WAD, closer to 1050. But they're open, 1 hour after the park closed, so we're still good. Let's look at the wishing well. If we can, I think it's closed though. Might be closed. What I got? Yeah, I got a few minutes. But yeah, I've already did all the sweets, so I'm trying to catch the Snow White figurine set scene if I can. Didn't get the catch show on time. Trying to catch the Snow White figurine set. If not, I'll just come back another day. I think it's on a timer, but it should be starting momentarily. See what time is it? Yeah, always come back. Was that pretty? Yeah, the figurine set over there. Our last few minutes over here at the castle, then we'll probably, exit the park and do some merchandise for today. All right, let's go. There's my ducky. Quack, quack, quack. Are you saying hi to me? Well, hello to you too. I won't bother you. I know, how silly am I? Talking to all the ducks. It is Spice there after all, so you know. Guess I had our ducks over here. All the Main Street pets over here. Just playing. But yeah, you know, probably do some merch. Let's do it. If you guys are new, hello. My name is A Snoop. We had a pretty good night overall. Already did the sweets over there. You know, the penny arcade, so I'll probably go do some merch. I go to Emporium for a few minutes and probably go to World of Disney for, you know, maybe 5 more minutes. Then we'll head over to the train. By the park hours are, you know, a little earlier. I wouldn't say early, per se, but yeah, it is 10 p.m. Park is open 1 hour after park operation for all the awesome stuff over here. All the merch and what have you.
Yeah, when I got home, I went.
La 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 la. All right, my friends, that was cool. We had a good day today. Try to go to WAD. Let's see if we can. You know, after the Emporium. Here's Snow White. It's cool. Good night, Ella. We'll see you, friend. Have a good night. Okay, just browse right now. See what we got. Pardon me. Let's do the merch search. Let's get started. Any questions on the merchandise, make sure to let us know here in the chat. Might go to WAD. Try to stop by there if we can. It's a nice hat. I'll show you. Probably around 30. Let me double check for you. But yeah, 25. It's a youth hat, but usually the adult hats are usually 30. Youth is 25. Look for like, yeah, I think this hat's probably around 30. That's actually a pretty cool hat. Looks nice. This one's 30 as well. There we go. Pardon me. And just browsing around, as I said. We got some nice selections over here. It's cool. Pretty nice. Got that little blue one. They're cool. This was 17. Obviously, these are fragile. These look actually pretty cool, though. Got some adult socks. One size fits all. There's Mickey Mouse on there. The price check is not listed on there. It obviously has a price check on there, but you can probably scan that on the Disneyland app. But these ones as well, kind of like a plain white. Sizing for there is small to medium. See here, got a throw blanket. It's cool. That is so nice. For a price check, we got $45 for that one. Actually, it's easily priced. Got a bucket hat. Show you inside. Sorry, one hand. There's that logo on there. That's $35. But the pricing actually is really decent on most of the items here. But I'll try it for WOD. I think we might be cutting it close, but if not, I'll just go ahead and pour him today. But yeah, WOD closes at 11. We'll see. You guys go tomorrow, most likely. If we do miss WOD today, which is totally fine. It's almost April as well. Now March is almost gone. This looks nice. We see here. It's for the 7th anniversary. Know your thoughts? I like the pattern on there. Here's the back of it as well. On display, it's extra large. It's XL for there. Disneyland Resort. It's probably around 85. Let me double check for you. The price is not really listed on there, so I would assume 85. Got a cork circle. That one's priced at $45. Countdown to the 70th. That is actually pretty cool. There's a little strap on there. After you purchase, you can take this off. This one's priced at $89. Lounge Fi. Hello, Tiff. Yeah, if it's a little, out there for the shirt. It's like a camel color. It's pretty cool. So, very nice. Oh yeah. Right. Hello, Tiff. Hope you have a good birthday month, friend. They got Winnie the Pooh. Got Stitch as well over there. Yes, sir. What's up, man? Yep. Want to say hi?
Hi.
What's up, bro? Here's Shane. I'll show you. It's A Snoopy.
On YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Basically, we're every day, so. Bright POVs, you know, all the shows. It's A Snoopy, like the dog. All right, bro.
All day?
Couple hours.
Couple hours?
Yeah, here every day though, so. All right, bro. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. Hello to our new friend we just saw. But yeah, basically here, you know, basically every night, like 5 days a week. Just about. I am here a lot, but that's right. Get the use out of my pass. But I do have a magic key, so I probably get my use out of it, that's for sure. But anywho, keeping on topic of the merchandise, let's see who we got. Okay, just browsing. Yeah, I'll probably skip WAD today. I was trying to go there, but you know, I didn't promise or anything for WAD, so we'll probably do another day. We're still in, you know, all the merch. You're just not going to WAD. That's all. Emporium's still really good too. You know, have all the birthstones. You know, January to, you know, all the months. But yeah, these are all covered now. Hypothetically, you know, January, February, March. Now it's April. April's coming up soon. These are cool. All the rings as well. Size 5. See, they have, yeah, I think like 7, 8. They have all sizes. They have 5 through 7. 7 through 9 on the second row. I think 9 is probably the biggest one they have. That's cool. I don't ever rings myself personally, but these are actually really cool. Look very stylish. Turn us around. See, all these ones are here.
It's gonna be another thing.
I know, yeah, that's exactly it. Like,
So $19.99. Actually, like really nice. This one's 40.
We should probably take stock of what we have and do a better job of like.
This one's $20. Actually, isn't too bad. Good night, Tiff. We'll see you on our next adventure, friend. Have a good night. We'll see you. This one's pumpkin. I think it's like, yeah, like 30. Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, they always change the prices around. What's nice too? I think it's like 100. $100 as well. Nice. These are $100. We got a few minutes, so we're heading out. It's almost 11. Thank you. So it's nice. It's a resort. That one's 20. It's actually not too bad. Hello to all of our awesome mods. Hello to Heather. Glad to Ella as well. Probably have a few ninja mods too that are here. Okay, just browsing. Wish I missed anything important. I got most of everything. No, obviously I have all the shirts over there, for Easter, but I think I got everything in that regard. Let me just take one more little loopy-loop and I'll start heading over, downtown. It's cool. They got some nice looking as well. Bunch of goodies over here.
Oh, so sorry, sir.
No problem. Thanks. Our head now.
Oh my.
I have giant spit. I'm going to make my
There we go. Boo. All right, my friends. But it's still after 11, so, well, 11:02. Somewhere in there, so let's start heading out for today. Good night, Disneyland. We'll see you. Might as well ring 100 times. Sorry for the noise. You always gotta ring the bell. We may as well. That's what I usually say. But yeah, it is, from here to like 11, so I think that's good enough. Did the merch, and we had a good time. La 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 la. Yo ho, yo ho. Pirate's life for me. All right, my friends. Time for the train, and we will start. There's like 11 o'clock, so. Got used to the new hours, so. This takes time. Well, good night, Disneyland. We'll probably see you on Tuesday. If not, on Friday, most likely, so. I had a reservation for Friday. So far, only got Tuesday and Friday, so, for the week. Try to get it every other day, but it's kind of blacked out, so. But yes, it is about that time. We'll be back, another time, but, for today is time to start heading out. All right, my friends. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks. I had my hot chocolate. It was actually pretty good. Sure, but hey, take the whole hot chocolate today. That tells you how good it was. But yeah, I went to Starbucks. Went to Starbucks today. They get a hot cocoa or hot chocolate. All right. All right, my friends. Yeah, I'm sure you guys already know what I look like, though. I'll show my face once in a while. We had a pretty good night, though. You know, we had a little recap of today. You know, we had some rides, merchandise, food. Kind of just walked around and also had the newest show. That was a really good show. Near the Galaxy Edge, near the Galaxy Edge area, so always an awesome show to see. The Shadows of Memories. Where are we saying hello? What's up, Nelly? What's up, my friend? Good to see you. I'm not shy, you know, obviously I'm never shy here on the stream, but you know, I am trying to improve in that area. You know, I can show my face a little more. It's not really the shyness, you know, I just try to, you know, it just takes time to get used to, you know, showing your face. But, you know, show once in a while. You guys know what I look like, though, I'm sure. Yeah, always, you know, I'm always smiling. You know, you never know what someone's going through. So, you know, I always have a good attitude. Always smile. Let's get a little chilly. But yeah, I still have some, try to see if I can go on the side door for WAD. If not, I'll just go on the tram. I think WAD closed 11 today. I'll double check though. Check the side door for WAD to see if they're open. If not, let's go back to the tram. It's worth a try. It's the peep over there. I think they are closed though. Yeah, they're closed. It's worth a shot. They are closed already. Hello to Where We Stand. Hello to my friend Heather. She's her daughter. Oh, nice. That's so cool. All right, my friends, we're going on the tram today. Yeah, I think the last tram's coming up, so. I was here for a little while, you know, by about 3 hours, somewhere in there. You know, obviously I want to stay till 12, but park closed at 10 today. Park closed at 10 p.m. today. Weird. Churros look pretty good. You know, obviously the Disneyland churros are a little better, but okay, downtown ones on this wheel over there. Let's take the tram. I think it's the last tram, so it should be.
watch your step on board.
I'll take this one.
Everyone, this is the Mickey and Friends and Pixar.
Actually, I'll wait. Okay, what after? I see the light coming over. Unless it's the last one, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, there's another one coming.
Except for very young children who are sitting with their parents. Children may not ride in strollers. Strollers should be folded and safely stored before we leave. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that they're eating, drinking.
Last ride of the day is correct.
As a reminder, this is the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals tram, serving the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures. We'll begin our trip shortly. Thank you. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member. Thank you.
Hold on. There you go.
If you will be to re-enter, you'll be leaving the guest parking area and returning later today. Just show today's parking ticket to re-enter the parking area. As you travel through our resort, we'd like to remind you that our guest parking areas have a speed limit of 14 miles per hour. We ask that you please observe this speed limit and yield the right-of-way to Disneyland vehicles, whether you're walking or driving. We are now approaching the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals, which serves the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structures. Please remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full stop. Then, gather your belongings, lower your head, and watch your step, exiting to the driver's right. On behalf of all our cast members, we'd like to thank you for joining us today. Once in your car, please be sure to buckle up and have a happy and safe journey home. This tram will be returning to the main entrance plaza in just a few moments.
Right, my friends? We had a good night, though. We had an awesome night.
As we are arriving, please remain seated with the doors closed until the cab comes to a full stop. Stay indicated to the exit of your driver's right hand side and the driver's right side only. Once again, please remain seated with the doors closed. Thank you.
Beep, beep.
Your head, watch your step, driver's right hand side and right hand. Thank you.
All right, my friends. The Pixar Ball will end the stream for today. Also, I said thank you to all the mods, all Ninja Watchers, everyone that was here today in the awesome stream. If you guys do any last comments, now is the time. Yeah, we did a handful of rides. So the Shadows of Memories as well. That was really nice in Galaxy's Edge. I've only seen that, you know, a handful of times, so that was really cool to see. What a great show that was. But I'll probably be on Tuesday. Not sure time yet. Maybe you know, like mid-afternoon. I don't know what time yet to be exact, but we'll see. Thank you to Heather. Thank you to Mike, Jeremy. Thank you to Carrousel, Kim as well. Thank you to Sylvia. Thank you to all of our friends that are always here to keep all the chat, you know, safe for all. And, you know, just always a positive place where you can be yourself. And we couldn't be without our awesome mods. And thank you to all the friends. Thank you to Kiki. Thank you to Nelly. Thank you to Where Are We Staying. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Thank you to Tiff. See here who was in the stream today. Thank you to Paul. Thank you to DM. Thank you to, let's see. Thank you to Way. Oh, I'm still scrolling up. Let's see. Yes, and Ella as well. Have a great night, friends. Hope everyone, you know, enjoy the stream today. We will see you on our next adventure. Have a good night. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. See you on the next one.